Ever wondered what really goes on behind the scenes during political outreach events? You might be surprised. A recent walkabout by Progress Singapore Party, PSP, member S. Nalikarapan in Choa Chu Kang took an unexpected turn, raising serious questions about political conduct in Singapore. Let's dive into the details of this heated exchange and what it could mean for democracy. During a New Year outreach at Goodview Gardens in Bukit Gombak, Mr. Nalikarapan and his team were busy handing out flyers and greeting residents when, according to his Facebook post, their efforts were allegedly interrupted by People's Action Party (PAP) supporters. These individuals, identified as PAP members, reportedly trailed the PSP team closely, conducting their own outreach in the same area. Here's where it gets tense. When the PSP team suggested splitting up and covering different blocks to avoid crowding, the PAP supporters allegedly refused, insisting it was their territory and they had the right to remain. This situation didn't just stop at overlapping areas. Mr. Nalikarapan claims the PAP supporters escalated matters by taking unsolicited photos and videos of the PSP team. Despite polite requests to stop, the filming allegedly continued. How would you feel if your outreach efforts were shadowed and recorded? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. The incident reportedly took an unsettling turn when the PAP supporters followed the PSP team to the car park, seemingly attempting to photograph their vehicles. Mr. Nalikarapan called this the straw that broke the camel's back, prompting him to consider reporting the issue to the police, describing the behavior as stalking and harassment. This isn't the first time such an encounter has happened. Mr. Nalikarapan referenced a similar episode in November at Hillview Landed Estate within the same GRC. Is this an isolated miscommunication, or does it point to a deeper strategy? Your perspective matters, share it in the comments. What's truly at stake here is the fairness of political engagement. The PSP's position is clear: they want to foster free and fair elections where voters can connect with representatives without intimidation. Mr. Nalikarapan called it a sad day for democracy if political interactions take such a turn. As we close, think about this: how can political parties ensure fair ground during walkabouts while still competing effectively? Drop your views in the comments. And if you find value in detailed political coverage, hit that like button, share this with friends, and subscribe to 2230 for more in-depth discussions. Your engagement keeps us informed and active. Stay tuned, and let's keep the conversation going.